You dare call me a cur? Well, your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberries. Hello everyone, Dovault here, and welcome back to the channel and our Oblivion remake adventure. So I just got to the capital, and I did go and get some better gear and stuff. Not too much of an upgrade, but I wanted to get some better gear before I went out adventuring. So now we're going to continue with our main quest of taking the amulet to Joffrey. Probably in the next episode. This might be a little bit of a shorter one. I'm just going to get to this quest objective and explore around the area a little bit. But in the next episode, we're actually going to spend time in the capital talking to everyone and maybe getting some side quests done. I just don't know how much of the side questing and stuff like that I want to turn into episodes. So I might just, let me guys know, either in chat or in the comment sections, do you think this game is better for just a streaming format, or if it should be episodic or a mixture of both? Yeah, because I'm currently streaming this and recording simultaneously.
You have my ear, citizen.
And I don't want to like overwork myself trying to get these edited and as well as play them, so I don't know. I think streaming might end up being a better format for a game like this.
How are you?
What's up? I can always just take them as streams as is, and then just add an intro, outro, and cut out the fluff. That might be easier.
How do you do?
What's up? I lost my objective. There we go. Had a little bit of frame loss there, but not too bad.
My ear.
Alright, and then once I complete this objective, I'll be in new territory once again, so I'll be able to play proper. Also, I think this guy over here had the weirdest dialogue.
What? I'm Brayless Gowie, and no, we don't sell horses, but we do eat well. The stables are owned by an orc, and you know, orcs and horses.
I don't know if he's saying that they're eating the horses, or they don't sell horses because the orc is doing other things to the horses. That's what it sounded like he was implying. Any rumors?
Sure, some folks here think horses are for riding. Then again, some of us are orcs. Snack Grabura, she prefers eating stew to riding horses.
Okay, so they are eating the horses. Okay. And it sounds like it's a female orc, so never mind. Wait, no, that could be even worse. Never mind, we won't go there.
The Mythic Dawn have been leaving notes in Talos Plaza. I hope no one believes their lies.
His face.
Take care.
When I walked up to you, you seemed so upset and angry with me. Alright, looks like it's about to be nighttime. I would like it to not be nighttime, so let's remedy that issue. That's better. Chestnut Handy Stables. Hold on just a second, guys. I'm gonna go grab a drink. Alright, guys, I'm back, and it looks like my cat is going to be joining me. Class Battle Mage, Bursight, Dark. Alright. Alright, so we have a long way to walk. Time to see how big this map is. And I'll try not to get distracted by every little thing on the side of the road. Also, pardon me if this part, this stream so far hasn't felt as organic. Because of my previous experience with this whole intro segment. The town of Way. Hello, sir.
Greetings to you. You know, stranger, there comes a time in every man's life when he has to admit that he's lost the fight. Well, I've fought and I've lost. Who did I lose to?
Cat,
Who
watch
is
it,
my
watch
great
it.
enemy? Oh, don't laugh. It's a bunch
Sorry.
of damn fish.
The cat just jumped in my lap with her claws out. I like how there's an option to laugh in his face, but I'm a nice guy. How can I help?
Go on and Wait. Help? Oh, well then. I'm a fisherman. Or at least I was. Until one of those slaughterfish damn near took my leg off. I was collecting their scales, see? I had a contract with this young alchemist. You wouldn't believe what he was paying for those scales. Then, last month, one of the bastards got a hold of my leg. Took me right out of the business. But this alchemist, he needs the scales right away.
Okay. About those
The
scales?
alchemist was paying so much for the scales that I'm close to having enough saved so that I can retire. But now I can't get out there to the lake. Not with this leg. I only needed 12 more scales. Can you believe it? I was so close. I've picked up a few things in my travel. If you head out there and bring me back the 12 scales that I need, I can make it worth your time. Help an old fisherman out, won't you?
Sure. I can collect slaughterfish scales. We just go down to this lake and just fight whatever fish I see. Come at me, fish. See, why couldn't Skyrim have water combat? Fish? I don't see any fish of slaughter. Where are the slaughterfish? Oh, slaughterfish. Where are you? Am I doing this wrong? Let me see if there was a specific place it wanted me to go. I'm all for doing small side quests on the way. Boop, 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 boop. Quest. Go fish. Okay, no specifications here. Slaughterfish. Still not seeing any slaughterfish. Realistically, in this heavy armor, I would not be able to swim. Well, still not seeing any slaughterfish, so I guess I'll just, if I see slaughterfish on my journeys, I will get him some slaughterfish. Okay, cat, I'm gonna need you to get out of my lap. Your claws, they hurt. I need you to get down, bed down there. Alright. My cat has a little place to lay underneath the disc. How far out do I have to swim? Maybe. Let me see if I swim out further if I find some slaughterfish. So what if the slaughterfish are like way bigger in this game? Slaughterfish. Yeah, not seeing any. Also, this water is gross. Watch there be like slaughterfish like right underneath the bridge near his house, and that's where I was supposed to look the whole time. Yep, game sure is purty when it's working. It's purty when it's working. Yeah, still no slaughterfish. Hey, look, regular fish. Maybe I'll find slaughterfish near the regular fish. Any fish of the murderous variety? No fish of the murderous variety, I see. Nope. Sorry, buddy. You are out of luck. No slaughterfish for you today. I have not seen any. Oh yeah, I'm drowning. I should probably keep track of that, huh? Alright, one last look, and then I'm going back up. Yep, no slaughterfish. Oh, sorry, bud. I got nothing. See you next time, sir. Is this just an inn? What do we have here? Hello, sir and/or madam.
So, what brings you here today?
Your face is terrifying, so definitely not
Welcome
that.
to the Walnut Inn. Could I interest you in a room or perhaps a bit of wine?
Rumors.
I'm not listening to you. It's because I don't like you.
That's not a very nice thing to say to a customer. Like, really? You were like, hey, can I interest you in this and this? And I was like, oh, is there any rumors in the area? I don't like you. Well, fine, I don't like you either in your weird-ass eyes. Fine, I'll take a wine.
Actually, I'm quite fond of collecting all manners of... But one vintage continues to elude me. Shadow Banish wine. How I'd love to add it to my collection. Say, that gives me an idea. You look like the adventuring type. If you can retrieve 6 bottles of Shadow Banish wine, I'll gladly pay you well.
Will you be nicer to me?
All I know about them is that they're found in the many fort ruins scattered all over Cyrodiil.
Well, I'll look into that.
Well, apparently the wine is so rare because it was only made in one tiny batch. It's the product of an alchemist who was also a vintner. Besides tasting incredible, the magic within the wine allows the imbiber to be gifted with Night Eye. The vintner made it special for the Legion.
Must make it pretty easy to get home in the dark after a night out drinking.
It was perfect for keeping lookouts warm on cold nights and helping them see better.
Gotta say, even though the face...
Clever, eh?
Even though the face is completely cringy, the skin textures are very nice, and the lighting on skin textures are very nice.
Keep looking for that wine. Farewell.
Like, there was an instant downgrade the second I walked away from her. Alright, let's continue on our adventure, and if we see any forts along the way that may or may not have the wine we're looking for, we'll look into those. Alright, so Carol Bruma. We're going to Carol, I believe. We got an old fort here. I can investigate that. Keep sprinting. Gotta work them glutes. Get that endurance up. What's in the whale? Nothing? I can't steal no berries? Apparently I can't. Every once in a while I'm getting some flickering and tearing I'm not a fan of, but... this game probably is pretty CPU bound. Okay, let's look for some wine around here. You got any wine in here, boys? You got any wine? Morning Glory, though. Jesus Christ! It launched me up those stairs. Anything here? Man, that would have been a good place for a chest. Alright, let's explore this fort, because it's on the way. Also, I did find out you can fast travel, even though you haven't been to a place. Which is interesting. Oh, we got some docks down here. Oh, wait, no. I'm so distracted by everything. Oh, what we got in these docks? So jumping and sprinting often increases your athletics. That's nice to know. Oh, maybe this is where I find the slaughterfish. I also hear Nernroot. Instant nostalgia activated. First chest. 3 gold, I'll take it. Where's the Nernroot? I heard it. It cannot escape me. Yes. I've recovered a sprig of Nernroot. A plant ingredient. This unusual must have value. Perhaps I should bring it to an alchemist to find out a little more about it. Every city in Cyrodiil. Cool. I'll keep track of that. Okay, are there any slaughterfish in here? Any fish of murderous variety? Nope. These waters need more life. I cannot wait to see what the modding community comes up with this. Like, I'm still looking forward to Sky Oblivion, but I feel like the modders are gonna have a field day with this. Like, they already have some performance mods, which I might look into, because anything that can make this game run and stream better, I will take. Nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing in there at all. I actually kind of like the exaggerated running animation. Hopefully the stream is running good on your end. And the video is running well. I say that like you can see the video that isn't out yet, but you can see the stream. Alright, what do we have in here? Fort Nico. Okay, there's hostiles in here. Puppy doggies. That wolf hurt. I'll take the wolf pelt, though. Let's look around these forts for any wine. Empty sack of grain? It says empty sack. It says torn sack of grain. It says empty. It's clearly full. Ooh, there's an indoor section. Are we gonna do a little heckin' dungeon dive before we complete this main objective? That might be what we doing, guys. We might be doing that. There doesn't seem to be anything outside of the fort. A bunch of dead dudes over here. That's a lot of arrows, and arrows are worth money, so I'll take them. Not to mention they weigh almost nothing. Absorb skill. Interesting. Bone meal, that's worth something. It's also an alchemy ingredient, I'll take it. Fine steel bow, that's worth good money actually, I might as well. Were you the only skelly bro up here? Seems to be the case. Alright, let's check out this dungeon, Fort Nickel. First time seeing a dungeon in this game that isn't the sewers. Ooh, it's spoopy in here. Spoopy.
Hello? Who's there?
Me. Rally and Delvani. You're not friend. Wait for them to come around this corner.
Now you will know pain. Die! Show me what you've got. That's the best you can do. Go!
Okay. What do you have? Huntsman's leather pants? Yes, you have the better iron cuirass I wanted. Thank you. And I'll take the arrows. They're worth money. Inventory. Let's get rid of this rusty iron one and put on this full iron one. Yeah, much better. Cool. You guys good? What does this do? No, turn that back, turn that back. Turn that back. One at a time. Oh, he didn't survive very long. Take the arrows, please. I already have another iron cuirass, but I'll take it, it's worth money. Oh, the gate didn't close. Hey, you come back. That hurt like hell.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
No, I am not getting tired. Are my boots rusty? No, my boots are not rusty. I'll take these iron cuirasses. As long as I can carry them, I will take them. Because I can sell them in the next town. Alright, so there was a locked door over here. I want to check that before I proceed deeper. That path is also closed. Alright, let's not go deeper. Let's Let's see what's behind this locked door over here. Okay, how do I do this? What does auto attempt do? Okay. Ooh, a chest. 17 gold, 6 arrows, repair hammer, silver nugget. Yes, please. I'll take it. Know what's behind door number 2. Still not entirely sure how the lockpicking works, but it did something. Just 6 gold. I'll take it, though. Alright, now what's in this front gate directly in front of me? Just straight up opens.
Who's there?
Well, there's a lot of bandits in here. Let's not piss them off. Well, they're coming to me now.
Show me what you've got.
Okay. Can I hit you guys through the gate? They're having difficulties, guys. Hey, buddy.
Best you can do.
Give me that. Fur boots, another iron cuirass, weak potion of healing. Ah, damn it, I'm over encumbered again. Alright, can't carry a bunch of these. Here, let me drop the rusty one. Ah!
Let's get this over with.
Oh, you were a lady? I thought you were a dude. My bad.
You're a traitor to your own race.
Why would you say that? That's so rude. Okay, what is the trick here? Like, what is happening here? I'm not sure how that works. Alright, well, those guys are stuck behind that gate, so I'm not gonna mess with them for a second. She's stuck in the gate, so that's a thing. What's over here? So we fought those dudes there, and they died. What's over here? Oh, another chest. I'll take it. How does this work? I don't understand this lockpicking mechanic. I don't understand. Alright, so the other option is down. And I think all the enemies are still over there. So I'm gonna come over here. Oh, got another chest. I'll take it. I have so many potions of healing, I should probably equip some of those. Oh, another chest. Just a lot of gold coins. Anything underwater here? Nope. Has the enemy AI forgotten of my existence? I think they have. I think they have. Ooh, 2 chests. So much good stuff. Oh, hi. Give me your potion. Hey, guys.
Show me what you've got.
I shall. Eliminated. Alright, do you have anything besides arrows that are worth money? Can I take this fur cuirass without being over encumbered? Yeah, we're good. Same thing with you. Let me get your arrows. Can I take the fur cuirass without being over encumbered? Yes. Nice. Were you secretly all ladies? Nah, that's a dude. Okay. Is that all that's here? Is that everything? It might be everything. Not the most eventful little fort here, but nice little adventure. We got plenty of loot. We did all right. We did all right. Anything that helps me get more gold sooner, the better. Let me grind her up in the gate real quick. Typical Skyrim jank. And yep, that is full circle. We found everything here. I did not see any of that wine she was talking about. I was hoping to find some in this dungeon here, but we did not. We did not. Yep, that appears to be everything. Ooh, I leveled up. What does leveling up do for me? Do I get perks? What can I do with leveling up? I do not know. Oh, do I have to sleep to level up? Is that what that icon is telling me? Well, there was a tent down here I could take a nap in. I understand. Sleep to level up is a mechanic I actually thoroughly enjoy. It gives you a reason to actually use sleeping, which a lot of RPGs have an issue with. Like, the sleeping mechanic's kind of superfluous, it doesn't do much. But I did... Oh, the tent was in here. My bad. It is so pretty. I love Golden Hour in pretty much every game I've played. Alright, let's sleep. Let's sleep for a full 12 hours. That's a good night's sleep to me. You realize your life has been coasting along as if you were in a dream. Suddenly, facing the trials of the last few days, you have come alive. Ooh. Choose 3 attributes to increase. Okay. Intelligence. Willpower. Okay, so I can only increase 3, but I can increase them by a good bit. So yeah, we'll do intelligence, strength, and willpower. We'll do doop, 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 doop. You know, let's just get them all up by a little bit. No perk trees or anything, though? You know, I want it to be daytime when I'm adventuring so I can see everything around. So let me get a few more hours in. Ah, yes. Sunshine. Alright, so no wine. So we didn't find what she needed, but it is what it is. Yeah, I need to check out some performance optimizing mods to see if that helps. So, Carol, this is the way we're going. Why am I sprinting so slow? I assume it's because I have how much I'm carrying. That would make sense. Probably pretty close to being over-encumbered. But we almost there. I definitely want to quickly find a shop or something before I talk to this guy I'm supposed to talk to. Yeah, because definitely needs a little more optimization, because even though I am getting over 100 FPS with everything on Ultra except for draw distance, because this game doesn't look like it really needs it. I'm still feeling like it's very stuttery, a little unoptimized here. But that should be an easy fix. I need to look into these performance optimizing mods and see how well they will help. Oh, this game accounts for terrain. Okay, yeah, my modded Skyrim does that. I added in acceleration based on terrain. So if you're going downhill, you run faster. Uphill, you run slower. And it's harder to slow down when going downhill, especially in heavy armor, stuff like that. I like modding of things like that in the game, little immersion things. You'd think if you lit a wolf on fire, it would run away. Alright, so this is not Carol yet. This is Fort Ash. Well, I might be delving into another fort. Fort Ash. What's over here? I'll take these mushrooms. Okay, so I don't want to go in there yet. Let's investigate the outside first. Exploring everything you find on the way to your destination is usually a good practice for RPGs. Apple, loaf of bread, I'll take that. I like me some foods. Oh, why did I open that? It said it was empty. Tan goblin, anything that's worth money, I'll take. Okay. Anything in here? Bunch of sacks. Potato, rice, I like food. Nothing here is helpful. Oh, I might need that pickaxe for later. That might be important. Okay. I am carrying all the food. There's a chest I missed. Why jog when you can sprint has been your motto. Now the miles of running and hours of swimming have paid off. You are apprentice in athletics. You no longer regenerate less fatigue while running. Oh, that's nice. I'm liking the leveling. Not the most helpful. Speaking of, what is my weapons armor rate? I mean, health at 84%. Okay. How does repairing work? So I have the inventory here. Where's the repair hammer? Cool. Okay. Nice to see how that works. Okay. I also add a weapon degradation to Skyrim whenever I mod it. Although I don't add weapon breakage. I do not go that far. Man, when the sun is shining, it does look pretty good. Alright, so let's check down this next floor. Didn't break my legs, we're good. Acrobatics, nice. Silver goblet. Not interested in a mace. Okay, that just goes back down. Alright, let's go into this fort. Can I grab these butterflies? Nope. I'm gonna turn into an episode of Hoarders, I swear. Alright, how much carry weight do I have left? Not much, to be honest. I might have to return to this dungeon after I sell some things. That might be smart. Where the frick are the stairs? I lost them. Sorry. Alright, let's at least peek into the dungeon, see what it looks like. How big be this dungeon? Any humans? Any banditos? It's a little spoopy in here. Nothing's lit. I see a light and movement over there. Poor rat. Nope, no chest. Okay, once over here. Down always last. Goblins. Goblerinos. They'll catch up to me eventually. Fort Ash Stockade. It's one down. Come at me, brah. Got nothing? You got anything? Just a lockpick? Alright. Alright, so that goes to a new area. Let's not go that way. So now let's check what's down here. Dungeon crawling. Like chests. 15 gold, I'll take it. Take a cheese wheel too. I like cheese. What? Who, what, when, where, how? Are the arrow trap's gonna chill out? Jeez, guys. Someone in here had a real bad day. Let's not step in there. Good thing I can open this chest from here. Man, let's avoid that. Man, my controller's going nuts with all that going on. I see that. Hey, Goblin. You want to come step in this trap? Yeah, come on. You know what you want to do. You want to walk into that and somehow not get hit by any of it. Here, let me get some block experience. Hit me. Nothing. Right, let's not touch the spike balls. They probably hurt. Yeah, this place is way bigger than the other one, but without human NPCs, the loot's not as good. I saw you. I missed. Well, he died very quickly. Man, you goblins only ever got lockpicks. Okay, you need chests. Chest. Large chest ahead. There we go. I don't need a torch. I don't know why I picked that up. Oh, torches don't weigh anything. That's nice, actually. Sorry, I bugged out that door. Sorry, I shouldn't have been standing in front of it like that. Wait, this is where I came in. Oh, okay, alright. So we went back to the beginning, okay. Well, I'm actually glad that happened, because it Took me back all the way around. Okay, so I think there was one more door. Yeah, that door that goes to the stockade. Let's see what we have there. Let's go back the long way just to make sure we don't miss anything. Alright, prepare for my controller vibrating violently again. And that poor guy. Also, that trap's gotta run out of arrows eventually. One of them hit me. Alright, so I need to go back up there. Oh, I didn't open this chest. How does one do this? I'm confused by this lock. I am so confused. Like, I don't know what the conditions for that are. That confuses me. Because I didn't do anything differently on any of that. And yet only that last attempt worked. I'm gonna have to look up how that locking system, that lockpicking works. Alright, so let's go to this stockade over here, see what we have. I still have not found this wine. Unless that wine sitting on the table next to the sack is what I was looking for. So I guess I should check that before I go any further. She needs 6 bottles. Because I did see there was wine sitting here. Cheap wine, cheap wine, cheap wine, cheap wine. Well, that's not what we're looking for at all. Oh, I'm starting to get a little sleepy. Alright, so let's go sell our stuff once we finish this dungeon and then go talk to the person we're supposed to talk to. And then I'm gonna end this. Where does this go? This looks like this place just got way bigger. This shield needs to pop up just a little bit faster. Nothing over here. Ooh, 2 chests over here. Why does this feel like a trap of some kind? I don't understand this lockpicking mechanic. Like, what the hell? Okay, it went in. Do you have to do it like press the A button at the exact same time? Okay. There's 4 handles here. What's the 4th one do? Okay, well, not that one. Any more gobelinos? Okay, there's gobelinos over there. This one. Anyone want to say hello? Can I hit you through these bars? Yes, I can. You've fallen for a classic blunder. It takes way too long to pull your shield up. Oh, just rats? Who did that? Sir? Sir, stop that. Alright, you guys had any treasure around here? Gold, pearl, weak poison, nice. Poison, nice. Roasted rat, just rat meat. You know, there are things in this world to eat other than just rats, guys. Like, there was a wolf outside. You could have eaten that. Probably better for you. There was also that dead guy in the other room. It's not cannibalism if you're a goblin. Hey, rats. I'm not here to fight you unless there's a chest in there. If there's a chest in there, then I do want in there. Well, I guess I'll fight you because... Ow! I just wanted the experience for the one-handed. Okay, is there anything in here to search? Anything at all? Nope. Well, I think we've explored this full dungeon already. Let's head back out and continue our little adventure here. It's coming up on 2 a.m. in the morning. And tomorrow night I have to edit another Kazan video. And then Kazan series will be caught up, and then I will start streaming that. Because I figured streaming not only was a little bit better because it would add additional optional content on the channel, while also making sure that there is content out in the meantime while I'm focusing on editing, which gives me more time to edit. Because free time is a hard thing to find. So far, I am having a blast. Alright, let's get out of this dungeon and continue on to Carol. Last time, some Khajiit guy tried to mug me on my way through. Whenever I went through the walkway through the outside part, Khajiit walked up to me and tried to rob me, and he looked goofy as hell. I quickly decapitated him. Not literally, because the game doesn't allow that, but you know what I mean. It's nice to see that time doesn't seem to pass that much when you're in a dungeon. Oh, hey, look, it's the cat Khajiit guy that tried to mug me. I'm gonna kill him.
This is a holdup. Hand it over or die.
Nope.
Easily done.
You dare call me a cur? Well, your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberries. Who's the cur now? Damn it! Okay, I'll drop this stupid thing. I'll drop the curse. Still getting used to this freaking menu. Okay. I am exactly 1 pound in. So let's drop this cheap wine. I'm no longer over encumbered. Now let's not get distracted anymore. Let's get to where we're going. Oh, I like me a dense forest. It sure is pretty over here. I wish I had a horse. Especially because I got the deluxe edition, so I have the horse armor. They did that on purpose. They knew exactly what they were doing. Bethesda, they did it for the memes. Because the game includes all of the original DLCs, except for the horse armor, which was always like a $9 DLC in the original. Getting a little laggy in the forest, but not bad. I'm sure I can figure out some more optimization stuff. Odile Farm discovered. Is there any NPCs in here I can talk to? Nope. It is locked. In fact, this farm looks like it's seen better days. Oh, I might steal some carrots. No, I'm over encumbered. I should not do that. Alright, let's just get to our town or whatever it is we need to do. Gonna sell some stuff and then go to our objective. Oh yeah, it's getting late. Sun's getting real low, not just in the game, but in real life. There's our abbey up there. I want to follow the road so I don't get distracted by things off the side. Alright, the Priory. I think first I'm going to go into town. I'll come back to the Priory in just a moment. Let's sell some stuff. Town of Carroll. I do like how the Imperial towns are mostly Alright. I like how the towns in this game are mostly walled, which is nice. One thing Skyrim was lacking was a lot of walled towns and cities. What's up, guard? Alright, textures load in. That's a sad statue. Okay, armorer. You look like an armorer. I have a bunch of armor I need to sell. I do still very much wish that the towns had a little more clutter and NPCs in them. But I know this is literally just a remaster of exactly what was there before. Who are you?
Well, we're looking for recruits. Interested? Take
Not
care.
right now.
Hello, I'm Rashida, the smith, and this is Fire and Steel. Quality armor and weapons, repairs too. What can I do for you?
Stop being so uncanny looking. Bartering.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
No, I can interest you in mine.
A good price for...
These iron cuirasses. I don't feel like switching to the better ones. I'll just sell them.
You've made a good bit of...
Indeed I have. Alright, now what do you have for me? I need some not rusty things. And then I'll sell the iron helmet.
You drive a hard bargain.
Why, thank you.
A pleasure to serve you.
Why'd you say it
Goodbye.
like that? That was weird. I love the way the sun looks on the wood. Okay. Now we gotta equip some stuff. Did I do what I think I did? I'm so dumb. I sold my cuirass.
What can I do for you?
I gotta buy it back.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Why am I like this? Well, they have better stats now. I hurt myself. I hate myself so much. Yeah.
I let that go too cheaply. Another satisfied customer. Good day.
Yeah, don't talk to me like that after you tricked me into selling my stuff to you. Frickin', I don't like her. I got so much good money from that, and then I lost it all on that sale.
Hi
I need
there.
to be better at bartering. Alright, let's go to the Priory. She let me rest at an inn if I can. Oh, that's the trade goods store. Where's the inn? Bookstore? I can't read.
What do you want, Ashbourne?
How dare you, you big forehead having ass Little wood elf.
Let's hear it.
I can light you on fire. So tempted to light him on fire. That is so rude. It's dark and wet. Performance struggling in the rain a little bit. I'll have to look at some optimizations for this. If I can get some extra frames, I'll take it. Ooh, mushrooms. I also probably have a lot of alchemy potions that I've picked up that do not benefit my character that I can probably sell as well. I don't like how that guy just came walking out with a bat. Wayne and House Abbey.
Yes?
Hello, weird
Can I
haircut
help you?
man. I'm gonna speak to Josh.
He's upstairs. Go ahead.
He so much looks like a character from Shrek. You're not who I'm looking for. You are.
I'm
Joffrey.
Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
It's so weird for a priest to talk like that. What do you want?
Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death?
It's so weird that no one in the capital seemed to even be slightly concerned about the Emperor's death, other than just being like, hey guys, did you hear he's dead? And then you get here and he's like, did you hear something about his death? Like, everyone knows he's dead.
You'd better explain yourself. Now. You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it. By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death? As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
Or I murdered him and took it and I'm secretly evil.
His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers. I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
The Emperor asked me to find his
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask
the
about
woman
the
just like
child's
drop it
progress.
off. Like what
Now
happened?
it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
Where can I find
His name is
son?
Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
All right. Assistance.
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Cool. If there's an iron cuirass in here and I just wasted my money getting it back, I'm gonna be real upset. Oh my god, there's an iron cuirass in here. You bastard. Hey, I'm not over encumbered. Cool. Well, at least I can get my money back.
Evening.
Anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna end the stream and the recording here. I hope you enjoyed my goofy-ass second attempt at this game. It looks like I just need to get a few more performance things taken care of. and a few optimizations, and it should be running much smoother. But yeah, tomorrow I may not be streaming because I'll have to edit another episode of Kazan so I can be caught up on that series, and I'll probably be recording Elden Ring tomorrow night as well. Try to get that caught up as well, which I may or may not stream that. I don't know. I'm thinking about streaming my recordings from now on until I get to the point where I have more free time to spend on like editing long-form videos. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, both in the stream, post-mortem, and in the episodic format when that comes out. I'll see you there. If you like this, please, of course, like, subscribe, share the video, and check out the full-length video when it is released after the stream, as well as check out my other RPG content, including my Kazan the First Berserker, amazing combat, by the way, amazing boss fights, my playthrough of Lies of P with the DLC coming out in a few months. I'm looking forward to that. And if you can get past my cringy audio, as I mention it every time, my Black Myth Wukong, my very first Let's Play on the channel, which I will be playing again whenever they announce the DLC. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. This has been No Vault, stream and episode out. See you in the next one.